Awesome. Okay, well, let's just dive in with that February channeled message from the Akashic Records for this group and for anyone who is watching this recording because time is not linear. So let's just dive right in. I forgot to press record. I've been on a spiel, so I'm just going to dive right in for anybody watching this recording. All right. So let me just kind of connect and then we'll get started. I'm being asked to drink some more water. Okay. Hello and welcome. We are so pleased you have decided to join us this month of February. What a beautiful month. There has been so much integration and overcoming that has happened in January. January was a place of quiet, of overcoming, of space. And now we are moving into the month of February. All of the work that you have been doing over the past several months has been culminating into something that doesn't make sense, but it will make sense to you. And as we move into February, we will show you what the tiny kernels, the tiny seeds of what these past several months that didn't make sense to you all the time, it's going to start making sense this month. And it will make sense if we could choose a theme for this month because Lindsay likes a theme, Lindsay likes order. And so she has asked us to come up with a theme. A theme for this month would be the seeds of things beginning, of newness. Yes, yes, seeds coming forth. Things will start to become clear for you. It's not going to give you all of the answers, but you will start to find those little kernels of truth, those little kernels of wisdom and inspiration. It's all coming into focus. It's all becoming more clear. Now, we also want to point out as things become more clear, sometimes we like to run ahead and go fast and move. And, we're taught to just go, go, go in this world, but you will not go, go, go. You will take a step back and you will observe. Yes, yes. We ask that instead of running quickly to find the answers as things start to become more clear, we ask that you slow down so that you can be an objective observer. Lindsay likes to use this word objective observer, and we think this is very apropos for the moment as inspiration and creativity can hit, and then we like to run with things. We like to find out, well, what can we do with this new thing, with this new clarity? We must put it into something, we must put it into use, but it's not always to be put into use immediately. There are times when we need to slow down, we need to let more integrate because you're only seeing one facet of the diamond, one piece of the puzzle. So remember that this month is about crumbs, it's about pieces, it's kernels, it's things starting to sprout, starting to make sense. It is not the month of finding all the answers, but wow, what a space that you can use to play within, knowing that this month isn't about finding all of the answers, but it is more about learning the small truths, about finding the small pieces of clarity, starting to fit some puzzle pieces together because your greater wisdom, your greater journey is found when you let go of trying so hard, when you no longer push, push, push to make it happen, when you no longer have these very high expectations of the outcome, but you just play, you just let yourself be in the present moment and start to see with more clarity. It will come faster the more you let go. Letting go will be a theme for you too this month. This is not the only time we have spoken to you about letting go, but this group loves to hold on tightly. They love to hold on for dear life. And we ask of you to loosen the grip a little bit this month. You do not have to have all the answers. One day can be completely different from the next. It could be full of rain one day and beautiful sunshine the next. And it's not for you to know what the future holds. What it is for you to be is within the present moment. So know that just because one day seems to look a certain way does not mean that the very next day or even the very next hour cannot present you with something completely new and out of the blue. So trust in yourself, trust in the energy with which you are using this month, because we know we want to lean into that energy of play, of presence, and of course, letting go. Following the beauty within of the tiny kernels, the crumbs, the threads that start to pull together into a beautiful tapestry that you will soon see. But February is not that month for us. February is not the month for us to find all the answers. It is for us to dance within the tiny threads of the beautiful tapestry that is being created in your life. So please, if we can ask one thing of you, it's to dance, it's to play, it's to have fun, and it's to find joy in the tiny kernels, those pieces of the puzzle that are starting to come together. The energy of 2024 is a new one. It is not last year and it's not the year before. So allow yourself to step forward, step into the newness, letting go of all old ways, old ideas, preconceived ideas, because that is not this year for you. This year is not that. And so, if you are looking to find the answers, if you are looking to recreate the same patterns, this might not be the message for you, because this message is very different from that. And we hope that you heard that. We hope that you heard that this is the wisdom you will find, the wisdom that you will not know all the answers. You will not find the answers in this month, but you will find the threads of a beautiful tapestry you are weaving. Follow the kernels, the breadcrumbs, and find joy in the journey, because that is what this is this year. This is your journey, a very new one indeed. And we thank you for joining us. We thank you, thank you, we thank you. And the records are now closed, amen. And the records are now closed, amen. And the records are now closed, amen. All right. So that was a lot of energy. They had a lot to say today. So I hope everybody had a chance to like jot down some notes. I'm still kind of coming out of the energy. Yeah. I didn't get a lot of visuals. Sometimes I'll get a lot of visuals. I'll feel a lot of different energy. It just felt like very clear, straightforward. Um, it was just like they just wanted to share this like really beautiful message. There was just was this feeling of a lot of joy this month. It's so funny because depending on where you live, um it can feel really cold. Some of us are in like the peak winter months, and so it can feel like things are slowing down. I happen to live in Texas and it was like 70 degrees today. So, depending on where you are, it can feel, from a cycle perspective, that things are moving very slowly. Um, but there's going to be a lot of spaciousness this month, especially if we can sit in that present moment and we can be okay with the idea of not knowing the answers, not knowing everything this month, but really starting to understand. They just kept talking about threads in a tapestry, and what's fun is the puzzle pieces are starting to be put together for us this month, but we're not going to have all the answers. And in a way, I almost find that there's a little bit of relief in that like I don't have to have it figured out this month, but I can start making strides towards that. And there's a lot of joy and expansion that comes from just being in the process, in the present moment. The journey is really where all of the fun is, not necessarily the end result. And that's what I feel like this month is really about. It's about how can we create joy within the present moment, knowing that this isn't a month to find all of the answers, but we are going to start getting some clarity. So yeah, I thought that was really powerful and potent and fun. And there was just a lot of energy that came through, and I was having to move it through my body, and Yeah, it was really great. I loved it. So I had a really fun time. If you have any thoughts or how that landed, share in the chat, share in the chat here and on Zoom or on Instagram. And I'd be happy to like give any feedback or just, share a, win for you. But I'm going to pause here and let people blow up the chat. I know we have some stuff already in the Zoom chat. I'm going to touch on it in just a second. But I wanted to share some quick updates before I hop off um, Instagram. And two big things are happening this month. So I'm really excited to share that this month, because we stopped doing readings, and I've narrowed down my booking for single sessions to two items. One is the BQH, Beyond Quantum Healing Regression Hypnosis session, and then energy healing. And I'm offering everybody at this event, and if you watch this recording before the end of February, you get 30% off any session. So energy work, energy healing, your choice. You get 30% off, and the code, and it works only in February. So you can't hold on to it and decide to use it in 6 months. It only works in February. You can book it in February and maybe like not have your session until March, but you have to book and pay for your session by the end of February, because this expires on March 1st. So you have until February 28th to use the 30% off discount. And the discount code is just February 30. So FEBRUARY 30. And when you put that code in at checkout, you will get 30% off of energy healing or regression hypnosis. And it just has to be booked by the end of February. But the sooner you get on my book, the better, because that means you get first dibs on a time slot that fits for you. So if you want to book a session and if you're on Instagram, just go to the link in my bio and it says book a session, and use February 30 to book a session. And the Zoom, I will get the links in the chat for you guys. So February 30 for 30% off. Now the second fun update, I'm so excited, is I am launching again. This is like back by popular demand. I am launching again my 8-week intuitive journey healing development course called Illuminate. And it is perfect if you are looking to go on your own inner journey to develop and understand and heal your intuitive gifts. So this is 8 weeks. I bring in 2 guest speakers. I am so pumped for the 2 speakers. I know Alex, who does DNA energy light weaving, is going to be one, and I believe I believe I'm going to be able to get somebody who speaks on galactic astrology to come speak to the group. And those of you in my intuitive practitioner, I'm still going to invite you to these sessions so you don't miss out. And we'll talk about, I'm currently doing an intuitive practitioner group program, and these are my friends who want to use their intuitive gifts and abilities with others. But Illuminate is really for you to learn, grow, expand, and heal any sort of like fears around working with your gifts. We talk about spirit guides, working with angels, working with energy. We help you understand your gifts, and it's a fun 8-week journey together. I had a blast doing it. We'll start the first week of April. The thing I do with all my group courses is the group gets to pick the day and time we meet. So right now you can enroll, but I've opened the wait list for Illuminate. And so if you join the wait list, which all it is signing up, when you join the wait list that says like, I'm interested, I'm in, I want to join Illuminate, then you will get $100 off just for joining. And the wait list will be open for the next couple of days. So if you want to join, and I will put the links in the Zoom chat as well, to get in for Illuminate. For Instagram, you will want to just go to my website and go to the programs, and it's under programs. So easy peasy for you to come join. But yeah, when you sign up for the wait list, it's $100 off. So 30% off using February 30 for sessions. And then Illuminate waitlist is officially open. and you get $100 off just for joining the waitlist, because and you'll get first access to purchasing the course because it is a small group and it's limited space. So just know that that's there for you. And if you have any questions, or you can always DM me if you need anything. So I'm excited to share all of that. Thank you, Instagram friends, for joining. I'm going to hop off and continue on Zoom. We've got an energy healing to do. And I hope everyone has a great rest of your night on Instagram. I'm going to transition over here on Zoom. So thank you, everybody, and have a good night. Okay. Awesome. Okay, I'm back. Now you have my full attention. I really like channeling with this citrine, by the way. This was really fun. I was gifted this the other day, and it just called my name, and it really felt like it just like amped up the channeling today. So let me get everything set up for you. I'm going to check out the chat. I see it's blowing up. I haven't even looked at it yet. Let me see what you guys wrote. I just love that like everybody's so good about blowing up the chat. It's like my favorite thing. Awesome. Zoom user, I don't have your name, but hi, I'm so excited you're here. Apropos, I know. Sam. See this happening already. I love this. I love that this group is in harmony. That's so great. Oh, I'm so glad it made sense. This is so fun. Angela, this definitely resonates with me, especially after a few months. Awesome. I love that. I love that it's like all coming together. Oh my gosh. Alyssa, when you mentioned seeds, I literally gasped. I'm working on a women's circle for spring equinox, and it's literally, oh, I love that. Oh my gosh. You're going to do such a great job. I know you're going to be an amazing space holder for that. I'm working on a new intuitive reading on there. Oh my gosh, Sam, I'm so excited. Such a great course. Oh, yay. Yeah, Sam joined Illuminate last time. We had so much fun. She's now in my intuitive practitioner program. Of course, doing big things, working with clients now. So I love it. Oh, thank you, Angela. Everyone check out Illuminate. It's amazing. Thank you. Thank you for the kind words. Okay, let me get you links real quick. So everybody, okay, so first of all, 30% off. It's just FEBRUA 30. Did I spell that right? Do you know how like every time you see February, you don't remember how to spell it? You're like, did I use enough R's? Okay, so you use this link to book your session. And then this is if you want to join the wait list. And all the details are in there. So there's no like commitment yet, but it says that you're serious about joining and want to be one of the first people to join when the doors open to purchase the program, that you want to be like first in line to get the program. And I love people who know what they want, and so that's why I give you $100 off when you join the wait list. And my people who've already joined other programs know that they get an even more special offer for coming back. But if you know, you know. So anyways, okay, so those are the links for you guys in the chat. Feel free to book and get on the wait list. The wait list will only be open for a couple of days, and so that discount will go away as soon as the wait list closes. But I'm so pumped. We have amazing guest speakers. We do so many fun things. So check it out. Get all the info. Let me know if you have any questions. All right. So let's oh, and Sherry, hold on, I've got your bracelet on. Sherry gave me this awesome selenite bracelet and I wear it all the time. Okay, so let's do a channeled energy healing. So I usually do source energy healing. So what I will initially be doing in a second is I will connect to source. So where you may have heard about Reiki. Reiki is another type of energy healing as well. I just happen to do source energy healing, but because I do so much work with the Akashic Records and in the with the Akasha, and also I do a lot of work with angels, particularly Archangel Michael. I felt guided today to bring both of those aspects in for some supportive healing. So in a second, I'm going to be tapping in to see the type of healing that the group needs. I'll be calling in the Akasha, and then I'll be calling in Archangel Michael, who is already here. I already feel him like right behind me in my field. So he's already here. The Akasha, it's so interesting because it's not like I always feel them present with me, but I feel connected to them. Like I know I'm connecting to a group elsewhere. It's really it's always so interesting when you start feeling into guides and supports, how they show up in your field. So So I'm going to go ahead and get started and connect to those groups. And basically, the healing that is created for you today is based on what everybody in this group needs. So let me just get, and also, I don't think anybody's in the waiting room. Okay. So everybody will receive exactly what they need. One of the things I also tell my clients who come for energy work is there's a period of integration, and I always check in to see, like, okay, how long is this energy healing going to integrate? How long will it still sort of be lingering? And if there's anything that comes through that I need to share with the client around, like, how to really amplify and do a lot with this energy healing they received. So I'm getting for this group that will still feel this energy healing for the next 2 days. So if you feel any like shifts or anything like that over the next couple of days, that's exactly, you're doing everything exactly the way it's supposed to unfold. So just know that this healing will support you over the next couple of days. Oh, okay, Nicole, there you are. Yes, I love it. Yeah, Nicole did energy healing with me, and yeah, we had such a great time. You had such an amazing experience. It was great. Oh, you're the best. Okay. All right, everybody. So let's do some energy healing. So all I want you to do right now is I just want you to close your eyes, get in a comfortable position. You can lay down, you can sit, whatever feels good for you and feels comfortable for you. And in a second, all you're going to do is follow my voice. And as you do that, I'd love for you to just explore and tap into what intuitive senses are coming up. Sometimes people see things, they'll feel things in parts of their body, things might be activated, memories might come back. These are all part of our intuitive abilities that are sending us messages and giving us feedback on maybe some healing that's happening within us. So know that this is me sharing an energy healing, but it's also an opportunity for you to tap into your gifts and receive. So, as you close your eyes, I just want you to focus on a steady breathing. And I'd like to encourage you to think about when you draw in your next breath, allowing the exhale out to be a little longer so that we are telling our nervous system that we're ready to calm. And ground. And just focus on that breathing technique. Maybe 4 counts in, 6 counts out. Beautiful. Good. Everybody's doing a great job. I can feel everybody energy starting to shift a little bit. Good. Okay. The other thing I want you to do is I want you to imagine your auric field like a bubble around you. And when you breathe in, I want you to kind of feel like you are sending your energy field out even further out on the breath out. So breathing in, and then on the exhale, I want you to be like whoosh and just expand your energy field out. Beautiful. Great. Hopefully the Zoom doesn't blow up because there's too much high frequency energy here. We just expanded our fields. All right. Great job, everybody. Okay. So great. And we're breathing, just going back to our breath. Beautiful. All right. And so now that our energy fields have expanded, I want you to just say to yourself, I choose to receive this healing today. I choose to receive this healing. And the next thing I want you to say to yourself is, I choose to call back any energy of mine that I've given away. And we're breathing. I choose to call back in any energy of mine that I have given away, known or unknown, knowingly or unknowingly. Beautiful. All right. And so we're going to take a few deep breaths. I'm going to get set up. And then all I want you to do when you hear my voice again is just follow my voice and just breathe. Okay, we're going to send our awareness and our attention up above our heads, close to the crown chakra. And I want you to imagine a beautiful golden light hovering just above your head, almost like a disc. And it's sparking and it's shooting off tiny sparks all around, going from the top of your head, just sparking out, almost like a shower of beautiful golden light, raining down all around your body, clearing any heaviness and density out of your field, providing beautiful golden healing through your auric field. And just receive that now as you breathe and you relax. And then I want you to imagine the cavity of your brain filling with beautiful blue, white light as Archangel Michael steps in to help provide clearing and calm and healing, advancing into the third eye, more healing and calm, creating a balancing effect, allowing any thought spirals to completely disappear, any anxiousness, sending your mind elsewhere, coming back to yourself, allowing Archangel Michael to use his beautiful blue light to clear and balance the mind and the third eye, a beautiful blue white glowing light, swirling and amplifying, allowing our minds to calm. Beautiful. And I want you to see that blue white light going back down the back of your neck, providing warmth and breaking up any stagnation in the throat chakra. You might also feel some relief here in the sinuses, the throat. You may have some drainage. There's just beautiful blue white healing, a warmth, breaking up any stagnation, any hesitation to use our voice. That is being removed and healed and supported. Beautiful. And this blue white light, Archangel Michael is stepping forward to provide a lot of support for us today. And we thank him and we send him gratitude for showing up for us today. And the blue light spans down over our shoulder blades and our shoulders. Some of us have some tension in that shoulder area. Remember, what we carry, we don't have to carry, and we can choose to release it now. Allowing yourself to receive this healing energy on your shoulders, allowing it to dissolve any heaviness, worries of the day, expectations, letting it go, letting the blue white healing energy, letting it transmute all of that for you. And now this blue light is going to rain down the whole of your back, almost like warm honey being spread down the whole of your back. And as it slowly goes down your back, allow it to transmute the tension and the heaviness in your spine, going through each vertebrae and in between each vertebrae, clearing, healing, allowing those back pain issues to be resolved, to be dissolved, Amplifying the healing here, particularly in the lower back, spreading out towards the hips, just following the light where it wants to take you, allowing yourself to receive the healing. And it moves to the front, doing a lot of cleaning in the sacral and root chakras, reminding us we are safe and we are empowered, and who we are is more than enough. Seeing the blue light swirl and cleanse the sacral and the root, allowing the space to lighten, tension to be removed. Beautiful. And just receiving the healing energy that wants to be here. Beautiful. And we're going to sit here and breathe through this sacral chakra and root chakra cleansing. Breathing in and out deeply. And every time you breathe out, you're releasing even more. Allowing. Feeling the healing power of this white blue light. Beautiful. And now it moves to our hip joints. Some lubrication needed in the hip joints, just following the light. Swirling and circling, almost like water around your hip sockets, providing lubrication for you to move and walk freely without pain. Beautiful. And now this blue white light is going to create a stabilizing power in the legs. And I want you to watch it go down both legs, the left and the right, the femur bones, into the knee joints. Some of us are needing some support here. And I want you to allow yourself to feel supported and grounded and connected as it moves through the knee joints, providing love and healing here. And then it's going to flow down to your calves, your Achilles, your tendons, your ankles, all the way into the tiny joints between your toes, the metatarsals, healing beautiful white blue light, filling and providing support, grounding, allowing the energy of Mother Earth to ground you and come up to support you from below. Grounding is the message I continue to receive. So ask yourself this week, how am I prioritizing grounding? How am I staying out of the mind or coming out of my body? And how am I coming back into my body? How am I staying connected to the heart? And finally, send your awareness back up to the heart, this green, beautiful chakra. Taking a moment to send gratitude to yourself for showing up today, feeling the expansion of your heart, allowing yourself to receive the love that has been provided to you through these guides and through this healing. And just taking a moment to create awareness of the beauty and the wholeness of your heart. Breathing deeply, taking it in. And when you're ready, and you feel complete, can open your eyes. Thank you for joining me on such a beautiful journey. And you're welcome to jot down any messages that may have come through, anything you might have felt, or shifts during that experience. We dropped in pretty deeply for such a, you know, short time together. So you might not remember everything. And I always say it's good to just jot things down just in case. Great way to go back and validate. So, how's everybody feeling? Let me know in the chat. I'd love to hear how you're feeling. Oh, I love that, Sam. Stretch and move. I know even me, like I felt like I was stretching. Grounding's going to be big for everybody this week. So keep that in mind. If things feel like they're moving too quickly or you feel sort of out of control or out of the body, coming back into your heart, coming back into the body, connecting with nature. That's going to be big for us. I got that message when we were going through that together. Oh, I love that. I got an idea. Oh, Sherry, I'm so glad it's exactly what you needed. Oh, I'm glad you feel great, Angela. Your throat chakra open, Nicole. Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, thank you, Alyssa. Thank you, everybody. Okay, well, let me know. Check in with me. Let me know how you guys are feeling over the next couple of days. Thank you so much. Oh, Caroline. Oh, I don't have interesting. Hmm. Well, explore that. That could be just something to tap in and see what that means. Um, the skin is quite a large organ on our body, so let yourself kind of sit with that for a little bit and see if there's a deeper message that's coming through. But that was beautiful. Thank you for sharing that, Caroline. I love that. All right, everybody. Remember, take advantage of your discount. Get on the wait list for Illuminate. I can't wait to see you there. And thank you everybody for joining. And I hope to see you soon. And this will be on YouTube if you want to rewatch or check in on anything. Bye, everybody. Thank you so much.